Here's some words to live by. If you're scared to do it scared. Well, today we're in for a treat. I'm gonna go down and buy a new mower. A used mower. $100 mower. It's gas. I suppose you're wondering why, and no, you're about to find out. Before I show you what's in here, I wanna talk to you a little bit about why I'm doing this here. There's an awful lot of gas mowers that are just going to be discarded over the next little while. People are switching to battery, and there's a lot of great mowers out there, and they're selling really cheap. Now, this one I paid about $100 for. It's maybe 3 or 4 years old. When it came out, it was probably around 500, maybe 550 bucks. It will fire with the use of like carburetor cleaner. You can get it started, but it won't keep running. I have purchased everything I need to just go ahead and do all the maintenance on it. New spark plug, new air filter, oil. We're gonna swap the gas out, and likely it's a carburetor problem. I'm just gonna take everything down. Hopefully I don't need to get a new carburetor. We'll go through all the steps here and hopefully get this thing running today. Let me introduce you to the newest member of the family. So look, I am no expert on small engine repair. I've had a lot of them. I've had to do the work on them myself, but that is not what I am. I'm a person who uses and abuses these things more than anything else. There's really only a few things that could cause a problem, like the mower not starting or not running, and we're just gonna run through them. Could be a clogged carburetor or fuel line, no big deal there. Could be the oil levels down, could be bad fuel, could be the spark plug. I stopped by an Ace Hardware on the way. I grabbed a new spark plug, a new air filter, some carburetor cleaner, and some more oil, just in case I need to do that as well. But let's just go through and get this thing running because I need it, and you'll see why I need it in a later video. Let's go ahead and look at the air filter first. Not pretty. Not terrible, but you know, I did buy another one of these, so we're gonna replace it no matter what. The carburetor's right behind here, so we're gonna go ahead and just get in here, take this plate off, and take a look at it and see what we can find. Fuel I've drained, and I'm not seeing any like debris. There's a little bit of water, maybe. It's like a little glob. It might be hard to see, but there might be just a touch of water in there. So fuel may just be the culprit, but I'm gonna go ahead and just spray this guy out, put the carb cleaner in there. Everything else on it seems to be functioning just the way that it's supposed to. So, once we put new fuel in it, we can at least rule that out, and then do the spark plug, and hopefully we can get it running. See that? That is a freak snowstorm coming in. Let me remind you, it is May. I'm out here in shorts and flip-flops because it was so nice, and the snow is starting to hit me. I'm still gonna work on this thing, but just thought you might wanna see that crap. So yeah, 100% carburetor was the problem. I went ahead and ordered a new one just in case what I did last night isn't going to work. So I let it soak overnight in clean fuel and carburetor cleaner, and definitely some gunk came out. Let me show you. Not sure how well you guys will be able to see that. All of this kind of soot and dirty fuel kind of build up here. So hopefully I can put this back together real quick, slap it on, fire it up, and we'll be able to use the mower. But you know, likely it either had dried out and gunk had gotten, you know, stuck in there from the old fuel, or maybe there was some sort of a particulate in there. But we're just gonna slap it back together. It'll only take a couple minutes and see if she fires up. I think for a lot of these, like small engine things, it's easy to get scared thinking it's like some sort of a daunting task, but in the end, there's really only a few things that'll keep a mower from working. If you put it to bed last year and it was running, and now it's not this spring, here's basically the rundown. If you can pop open the air filter cover and spray some carburetor cleaner fluid or starting fluid in there and it fires, then you know you have a fuel problem. If that doesn't work, then it's likely a spark problem. And, you know, I think that that's going to be more rare. I mean, I think about the times that I changed out a spark plug on my old gas mower, and it was maybe, I don't know, 3, 4 years, 5 years. I don't know, it's kind of a long time. But as you saw, the one on this one was fairly sooted up, and so it was good that I just bought one to replace it, threw it in there, just to kind of get it all running in tip-top shape, you know? All right, so just a little 2-piece carb, nothing to it. I really hope this works. So I got to put the choke in the throttle, cables back in here, and you know, this thing is, it's a little bit weird. You kind of have to jockey it a little bit, but it's not too bad. Linkage is all back together. Now, theoretically, it should start. If you're scared to do it scared. It took a little time to get it together, but now look, we're purring like a damn kitten and I'm ready to use this mower. So let me reassemble it and we'll give it a first test spin. Now this. I have to say I'm pretty proud of the way that turned out, and if you want to see some more cool stuff, click on one of these 2 videos right here, and that button, I don't know if you've seen that before, you could click that too, see what it does. Stoked.